Welcome back, my students. I'm Ellie at English Fun Zone, and today I'm going to be talking about adverbs, and there are quite a few of them too. So let's get started. My father once said, "Work smart, not hard." So I know that there are about between 500 to 800 adverbs, and I found two websites that list all of these adverbs. They're not a sponsor and I'm not affiliated with them, but they're really good websites. And I believe that if I find some good information, I should share it with my students. So the links to these websites are in the description box below. I would love to read 800 adverbs for you. Are you ready? No, that's sarcasm. There is no way I'm going to read 800 adverbs. It would make for a very long and boring video. But instead, I'm going to go over a few more common adverbs that we use, and we'll give you some examples. First of all, what is an adverb? Well, it's a modifier, and that means it changes something. Adverbs can change things like actions, also called verbs. It can change a description of something, called an adjective. It can also change another adverb. It also changes prepositions. You know, those little words like of, in, and for. It can change a phrase and a clause. Today, we're going to look at 7 groups: adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of probability, adverbs of purpose, and adverbs of frequency. Let's look at adverbs of manner. She spoke enthusiastically. She spoke enthusiastically. He does things simultaneously. He does things simultaneously. They did a blood test immediately. They did a blood test immediately. Let's repeat the adverbs. Enthusiastically, simultaneously, immediately. Enthusiastically, simultaneously, immediately. Notice that each of these are changing the actions or the verbs. She spoke, he does, they did. Isn't this fun? See, we're combining these words and connecting them. These words go together. So if you memorize that these words go together, you'll be one step ahead and making a great sentence. Now let's look at adverbs of degree. She was considerably tired because she studied all day. She was considerably tired because she studied all day. He could hardly speak because he had been drinking. He could hardly speak because he had been drinking. She strongly disagrees. She strongly disagrees. Did you notice that these adverbs aren't at the end? They don't always have to be at the end. What actions or verbs are these adverbs modifying or changing? These adverbs are modifying tired, speak, and disagrees. Let's repeat the adverbs. Considerably, considerably, hardly, hardly, strongly, strongly. So far, these adverbs have ended in ly, but not all adverbs end in ly. Oh, no, no, no. So let's look at adverbs of time. These next examples will have adverbs that don't end in ly. The class is starting now. The class is starting now. They will visit tomorrow. They will visit tomorrow. I don't always go to the gym. I don't always go to the gym. Do you know which words are adverbs? Let's repeat the adverbs. Now, tomorrow, always. Do you see the words they're modifying? Starting, visit, don't go. Don't is the negative. Look at where the negative is. Don't. I don't always go. We can't say I always don't go. When you're using a negative, use it before the word always. I don't always go. The key here is to keep it simple. And think about what you're trying to say when you're using these adverbs. And be careful with the word really. A lot of students try to use that and they overuse really, really, really. So be careful with the word really. Now let's look at adverbs of place. He still works here. He still works here. It's broken somewhere. It's broken somewhere. They live nearby. They live nearby. Were you able to spot the adverbs? Here, somewhere, nearby. Here, somewhere, nearby. And what were they modifying? Works, broken, live. The next one is adverbs of probability. She probably won't come back today. She's at the dentist. She probably won't come back today. She's at the dentist. We will surely eat pizza on Friday. We will surely eat pizza on Friday. She loves singing immensely. She loves singing immensely. Look at the first sentence. She probably won't come back today. When we use the word probably, the negative is after probably. She probably won't. If the sentence used always, it would read, she doesn't always come back to work after being at the dentist. So be careful when you're using always and probably with a negative. Now look at the last sentence. What is immensely modifying? This one is tricky. Is it immensely singing or immensely loves? If you said loves, you're right. Here, the adverb is modifying the adjective. Did I trick you? You can love something, but if you want to say you really love it, you can use this adverb. I love pizza immensely. Well, I don't know if I love pizza that much. Let's repeat the adverbs. Probably, probably, surely, surely, immensely, immensely. Here's the next one, adverbs of purpose. Well, they're mostly infinitive phrases. They express the reason or the need for something being done. Let's try using an adverb of degree and an adverb of purpose. She works out frequently to keep in shape. She works out frequently to keep in shape. Do you see the two types of adverbs? If you said the adverb of time is frequently and the adverb of purpose is to keep in shape, you're right. Let's look at another example of this. I'm studying harder to make good grades. I'm studying harder to make good grades. What are the adverbs? Right. Harder, that is degree, and to make good grades, that's the purpose. Here's the last one. She wakes up early to catch the bus to school. She wakes up early to catch the bus to school. Now, what's the purpose of her waking up early? To catch the bus to school. The next one is adverbs of frequency. They often play music together. They often play music together. We rarely eat pizza. We rarely eat pizza. He never gets drunk. He never gets drunk. Do you see the adverbs? Often, rarely, never. And what are they modifying? Play music, eat pizza, gets drunk. Let's repeat the adverbs. Often. Often. Ah. Did you use a silent T? Listen again. Often. Often. Repeat. Rarely. Rarely. Never. Never. All right, my students, that's it for this video. I hope you'll come back again next week because that's right, I'll have another one for you. And if you have any comments or suggestions, post them in the comments section below. You can also visit me on Facebook, Twitter, and even email me if you'd like. I'm here to help you. This is called YouTube, right? It's for you. And I do this for you, my students. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, please keep practicing. Bye.